Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline. I'm going to be doing a reading vlog of me reading Rebel Witch, which is the second book to Heartless Hunter. And I've already started it, but I thought this would make such a good reading vlog because I'm already so invested. Also, I was just so excited to read this book. It was like very highly anticipated. I think it came out February 18th. I'm about 30% in. And also this entire vlog, I'm going to try to make spoiler free, which might be tricky, but I think we can do it. But if you're watching this, I would probably recommend having already read Heartless Hunter. But I'm on page 161. I'm reading on my Kindle, and I'm 36% of the way through. And I started it on, today is Friday. I started it on Wednesday, and so that's pretty fast for me because I've been reading very slowly recently, and it's so good. I love it so much. If you've read Heartless Hunter, you know how the ending is, and the ending, it's just kind of like, it's a lot happening in about 2 pages. And so I was kind of confused how they would pick up from that, but I think they started this book so perfectly where it like eased you into it and kind of like filled in the gaps for you. It didn't like immediately start where they left off and like had all this action and like crazy stuff happening. And so I really liked that part because it kind of feels like a better like introducing of the second book. But the tropes are insane. It's still enemies to lovers. There's also, I like how they continued kind of like the fake dating trope because the author did it really well in the first one, where they're both like dating each other because they both are trying to get information from each other. She continued the fake dating trope in this one, but it's kind of for a different reason. And so I really like that, and it's so good. Like I keep reading it and I keep thinking about it, and so I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna go to school, but I've been reading a lot at school, so I will probably update y'all when I get home tonight. It is so good. I love these characters. So far, I might even like this better than the first because we've already known the characters, like we've already gotten them introduced, like so now it's just like plot and romance and like conversations between them, and it's just so good. And so there's no more like introducing characters and stuff. So I'm really enjoying it. And I'm really excited. So that is my current update, but I will update y'all when I keep reading. Hi guys, I am back at home and I am 47% of the way through. I keep highlighting stuff because it's so cute. I love it. But yeah, so far I'm still really enjoying it. I'm almost halfway through. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is 5 a.m. I have a really busy day. But in the afternoon it should be more chill. So I'm gonna try to read some more. I'm about 50% right now, I think. Hi guys, I am still reading my book. There has been like a lot of action recently and less like romance and conversations, and like it just feels like a lot of action and less like, I don't know, like plot specific things happening. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's a lot of like fighting scenes, and so I kind of get bored during those a bit, but I'm still reading it. I'm like 52% right now. It's Sunday, by the way, so yeah. Hi guys, I am currently 84% of the way through Rebel Witch, and I think I'm kind of at the climax because basically everything seems like it's going wrong, and so it's time to start like solving the issues, because I'm kind of stressed because like Rune and Gideon are in a fight, everyone's in a fight, everything's going wrong, so it's time to like make things right and start communicating with each other for Gideon and Rune because they were like doing so good and they were so happy. And now stuff is happening. And yeah, that is my update. Hey guys, I finished reading Heartless Hunter yesterday, so I thought I'd give y'all like kind of a wrap up and a little review. I really liked it. The ending got me so worried because I was looking at my Kindle and it was like 96% and things were just going like haywire. But I really liked the ending. I feel like it worked really well. It made sense. And like there were kind of some little plot twists, but nothing that like surprised me a lot, but still things that like made sense in the context of the books that like kind of wrapped it up in a good way, because I was like, I don't know how they're gonna wrap this up and not make another book, because I think it's just a duology, so like this is it. After Rebel Witch it's done, so I was like, I don't know how the author's gonna be able to do that, but she did it beautifully, and I'm really happy with how it ended. I think I'm gonna give this a 4.25 stars. I gave, what's the first one? I gave Heartless Hunter a 4.5. This one I liked a little bit less than Heartless Hunter, just because I think that one's more like introducing characters and stuff, and it's more about like the character relationships, versus the second is a lot more plot and a lot more like war and battles and like, you know, like getting into all the action, which I still really loved the second book, and I really liked it. And I didn't really get that bored during like the action parts. There was just a little bit more action in this one and less I don't know, like less like slow moments, but I still really liked this one, and I'm so glad I read these books. I really hope that the author like makes another series or does something else, because I'm kind of sad there were only 2 in this series. Like I feel like it worked out well. Like if she had made another, it probably wouldn't have like made sense, especially with the ending of the second. But I really liked these. These are some of my favorite fantasy romances that I've read, if not my favorite, specifically the first. So yeah, I really liked this. I'm really glad I read it. I'm glad I read it when I like had still a clear memory of Heartless Hunter, because it just picked right up and I like remembered everything and it was perfect. So that is my review. Thank you so much for watching this little reading vlog. Let me know if y'all like these kinds of videos. I anticipate this video being a little bit shorter than most, but I do want to do more like reading vlogs, because right now I feel like most of my videos on my channel are just like my monthly wrap-ups, which is fine, and they're like, you know, reviewing these books, but I feel like it's more fun to like watch people read the books in real time. I know that I love reading. I know that I love watching reading vlogs, so I definitely want to make more reading vlogs in the future. But let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!